Leading off for the Pirates, the second baseman, Tony Womack.
On that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac.
Ball
that was a
in.
really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Swaggered it back up and put this away for a long
The right
out,
fielder, number
1.
18, Jason Kendall.
So the base is empty here with one away, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, upstairs.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 1-0. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Now at the plate, Eric Young. He'll get his side started in the inning.
Leading off
And so far,
Rockies,
they've been stifled
the second baseman,
offensively since
Eric
the first inning.
Boy, they
Young.
sure have. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's too high.
The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe Girard.
Now at the plate, Joe Girard. First pitch on its way.
Hey!
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Reined in on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Digging in, Larry Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Here's one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Count is 1-2 now. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 63, Tim Collins.
All set for the start
Leading
of
off
the
for
inning,
Pittsburgh,
and that'll bring up the
left
outfielder,
fielder,
Brian
Giles.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 12.
At the plate, number 12. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. On a line, that's a base hit.
There's another mistake right there. That pitch was
The batter, number 3,
outside
shortstop,
corner, but it ended up in the middle of the plate.
Yeah, he's lucky he's getting this one back, Dan. You miss your spot by 2-3 feet like he did right there. This ball should have been driven even further. Runner, he's going, he's going.
Sean Dunton.
0-1's the count.
Throw down.
He's out.
Throw, and they got him at second.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going to the zone or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a ground ball single up the center of the diamond makes it 2 hits for him on the afternoon.
The first baseman, number 6,
leaders in that
Orlando
you can see he currently sits
Merced.
in third place on the ball club in that department. So now to the plate, Orlando Merced. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
He's safe.
And the runner back. Steal. Oh, he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And it remains 5-3. bottom of the 6th inning.
Leading off for the Rockies,
first baseman.
the first baseman, Andres
He's not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
1-1. Ball, that's outside.
Well outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder
The
in.
left fielder, number 10,
baseball.
Dante.
Right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That was right in the middle.
Striding in for the Rockies, Dante Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is a fastball
Ball
in off the
inside.
plate for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
Here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Your attention, please.
It's over on the mound
Now
here with
pitching
nobody
for the
out in the
Pirates,
6th inning.
number 62, Blake Cederling.
Stepping in, Vinny Castilla, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Galarraga at second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag
Out.
for 1 on the
Out.
first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The center fielder, number 12, Travis
Down to
Swaggerty.
the plate, Travis Swaggerty, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. One left for Colorado. They're still down 5-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. These changes for Colorado. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 39, Steve Reed. Now playing center field and batting 9, number 26, Ellis
first baseman
Burke.
Orlando Merced. He's set. Here it comes. Up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The third baseman, number 7, Jeff King.
Up next for the Buccos, Jeff King. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out. No, that's
and he
down.
misses low with it, 2-0. Too tight with that one.
No strike.
3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-0 pitch.
Hey!
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
3-1.
Ball 4.
Low, ball 4.
First base.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't
The
want
pitcher,
to challenge
number
him.
62,
And I'm really surprised
Blake
by that because I think this is a
Cederland.
guy in the bottom third of the order.
Your attention,
that will go
please.
right after.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates,
Will be summoned
number
off the bench here
25,
as he'll pinch hit with a runner
David
at first and one gone in the inning.
Delucci.
Ball.
Starting
Down.
with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here's the 1-0.
Ball. 2-0. Ball. Hey!
And he
Nope,
lays off.
that's ball 4. Take
So
your base.
he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony
At the plate,
Womack.
Womack. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with one away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Aye.
1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch with a strikeout
Up
there.
next for the Pirates,
That's the advantage of
the right
getting
fielder,
ahead of the count. You can really force
Jason
hitters to expand their
Kendall.
zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Jason Kendall. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks.
Ladies and gentlemen,
damage.
it's time for the
on a Sunday
traditional
afternoon.
7th inning stretch. Your attention, please.
Is ready, and
Now
he'll take
pitching
the ball
for
from
the
manager.
Pirates, number 26.
Digging in, number 25.
Leading off for the Rockies,
Struck out
the
in
shortstop,
his first 2 plate
number
appearances so
25.
far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a
He's
blast?
out.
They could certainly use that right now.
And there's 1 away.
Up next for Colorado, the center fielder, Ellis Burke.
Now at the plate, Ellis Burks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Through first and hustling for second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece
Now
of hitting.
batting, second baseman,
himself
Eric
and brings
Young.
the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In now, Eric Young. And he'll take a
Ball.
look at ball
That's
1.
inside.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. His fastball
2-0.
taken high for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Too high.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And it's 3-0. Joe Girard, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And they
Nope,
were simply
that's
not
upstairs.
going to give him
Ball
anything
4.
there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
It was obvious when the count went
Now
to 2-0.
batting,
They were
catcher,
not going to give this guy
Joe
anything to hit. Sometimes you have to
Girard.
pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So striding forward now, Joe Girard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in
inside.
order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find his strike zone in the worst way.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Burks ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score, as it's now a one-run ball game.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry
That's his second
Walker.
This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 51,
right where they are.
Rich Lovell.
Standing in, Larry Walker. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't.
Up next for Colorado, the first baseman, Andre Galarraga.
That's great situational hitting.
At the plate, Andres Galarraga. He singled his last time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Rounded down the third baseline. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the
left fielder, number 10.
Boy, those have to feel good. You get come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it,
Counts
and
1-0.
slow yourself down enough to come through, and that's exactly what he did.
Dante Bichette is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Three runs already home here. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on the second.
That's an out.
Force and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Colorado's out in front, 6-5. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here.
Your attention, please. These changes for Colorado. Now pitching and batting in the 4th spot, number 43, Darren Cole. Now playing first base and batting 7th, number 11, Daniel Murphy.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty B. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations. Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow.
The left fielder, number 24,
Brian. The last thing you want to do
Giles.
is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brian Giles. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch on its way.
Hey!
In there, strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Runner.
There goes the runner. A pitch out.
Two balls. Got him.
Bounces, but he's out. A nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing the bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
Hey.
Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Trying to dribble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Line toward the alley in left center. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride.
Now batting, number 12.
Digging in and looking for more, number 12. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and we are tied again. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys
the batter,
in the league,
number
they
3,
definitely will tell you
shortstop,
they see the ball better at
John
than they do at night.
Johnson.
Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the wind, the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the 1-2. Pounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Slider whiff gun for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all even at 6 apiece. So striding in. Vinny
Leading up for the Rockies, the third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one.
Good fastball.
I got one ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss.
Ball, that's out.
Bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery,
he's out.
In time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
Lays off there, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there. And
1-1.
And a strike. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Ball.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No
2-2
dice.
the count.
It's 2-2. And he popped him up. Dunton ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good
The batter,
finding a
number
way,
25.
even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and hits the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Number 25 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Ball, that's
Fastball
upstairs.
just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hit down the line at first. Foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
That's
Misses,
ball 2.
Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Hey, just
Now
a nice
batting,
piece of hitting right
the
there.
center
He's able to
fielder,
keep his hands
Ellis.
inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 35,
only 1 away.
Keone Kela. Pinch running at first for the Rockies, number 18, Drew Weeks.
Into the box, Ellis first. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No ball,
Swing
2 strikes.
Miss, it's 0-2.
Nope.
And he'll take the
That's
fastball
inside.
here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope, outside.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as they jump ahead by 3.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Now,
Eric Young.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right
Now
there.
batting,
He did his
catcher,
best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Now he's over to first.
Safe.
At the plate, Joe Girard.
Ball
As the
1,
first
no
pitch
strike.
misses to him. It's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
He's going. There he goes.
Hey.
That's a strike to throw down. Way
He's
late,
safe.
and he's in there. He's in second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate. He's shown he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Fouled away. From the stretch. Sent out to straightaway center field. McCutcheon is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 33, Larry Walker.
Stepping up to the plate, Larry Walker. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here. With
now batting,
yeah,
the pitcher,
fire, like
Darren.
close, so I
Ladies
think
and
this
gentlemen,
is the way to go
your
here.
attention
Get the
please.
bat out of his hands
Pinch
any
hitting
way
for the
that you
Rockies,
can.
Walt
number
White
22.
Start to loosen up
Walt
in the on-deck circle as he'll
White.
bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Ball one.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball, and it gets by.
I got a ball, one
strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Fouled off. Two down, runners at first and second.
I got the count.
Fastball
2-2.
got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you caramel a fastball like that.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Full count still. The next 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
These guys on defense
The left
are
fielder,
so
number
good at
10.
distance. But after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 52.
Dante Bichette will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And it's a ball and a strike to Bichette.
The count's 1-1.
This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run is scored. The third man is scored.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights
Now
are
batting,
brightest.
the third baseman, Vinny.
He's been a clutch hitter all year.
Garcia.
Here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. Into the box now, Vinny Castilla, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Two out here and a runner at second. Here's
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1.
Two balls, 1 strike. The count.
Took a good cut that time.
2 balls,
up empty,
2 strikes.
2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2-2.
Count's full.
Daniel Murphy would be next. Three-two pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for one or two of this bunch. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Your attention, please.
Will stay in the ball game
A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing shortstop, number 18, Drew Lee. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 16, Kurt Leskanic.
Leading off the inning.
Leading off for the Pirates, the first baseman, Orlando Merced.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in
Ball,
the ninth
that's out.
as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they
Two
say,
balls,
that's
no
a Hall
strike.
of Fame pitch.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. 2 balls and a strike to count. And
The count is 3-1.
Ball 3.
I got
Look
3
at
and
that
2.
thing dart. It's full now, 3 and 2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Now that's popped up. Castilla has a play, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Jeff King.
Striding in, Jeff King. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Leskanic, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. This is his first year at the big league level. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he
Now
wants
batting,
them to be.
number
So far this
52.
year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates, number 28, Al Martin.
Nope, that's a ball.
261 the average coming into action here. 3 homers and 19 driven in. The 1-0.
That's outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-0.
Hey!
Swung on and missed that strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. And
3 balls,
full
2
count as
strikes.
that misses. It's 3-2 now. Tony Womack will be next. And the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And to score, the runner from second.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Tony Womack.
Standing in now, Tony Womack. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Oh, he couldn't make the play. So a struggle that time.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Kendall. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 44, Mike DeJong.
Into the box now, Jason Kendall. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
From the stretch.
Hey.
High fastball is in there.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Hey.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Now a
One ball,
here,
2 strikes.
Wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Applaud the hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
To the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. Takes a bold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. And
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Rockies have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. The Colorado Rockies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Darren Holmes claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the new